back to another Lukeovision video, and I want to welcome each and every one of you straight back to my channel and straight back to another
Ew, that's rank
Wednesday. Yes guys, this is the series where I'm going to be ranking all of my favourite entrants from each and every country who participated at Eurovision from 2010 all the way through to current day 2021. This series runs in conjunction with my Eurobattle Series, where each country will be ranked in order of my favourites, and then two ordered countries go off against each other, so I will find out my ultimate favourite of favourites. And it is called Ew, That's Rank because here in England we like to say rank as a bit of a slang term for disgusting. And yes guys, this is no hate, no shade on you, because I know the majority of you are so open to my tastes, just like I am to you. But you know, you get that odd hun, don't you? You get that odd Karen.
You have no taste in music, how would you put that so high? I clicked off, as if you got that so low.
So it's a bit of fun. So yes, you guys have probably twigged in that title down below. Today I'm going to be ranking my favourites from Switzerland. Yes, and do you know what guys? Since doing my Eurobattle series last year, I soon realised just how slept on Switzerland are. I feel like they're taken for granted every year. They supply some absolute jams, and they're just not talked about enough. And before we get cracking guys, I want to know who your favourite entrant from Switzerland is, and do you think Switzerland are underrated every year? Let me know down below. However, it's time to be frank. Let's rank. Okay guys, so we're going to be going in reverse order. So my least favourite, which is 12th place, all the way through to my first place. Actually, I'm going to put it out there, I don't dislike any of these songs. There are some ranks I dislike, maybe 4 of them. However, all of these songs are good, but somebody's got to come last. That's just how it goes. So in 12th place is 2011, Anna Rossinelli, In Love for a While. Now there's nothing wrong with this track, it's nice, but to me, that's all it is. It's just a nice little tune. Singer is very sweet, very endearing. She has a lovely vocal on it, and I love the little country inflections in this song. It's very simple, very effective. It gives me Leonora vibes, but that's pretty much it. It's just pleasant. There's no really great impact there for me. In 11th place is 2015, Melanie, and her track, Time to Shine. And yes, this was her time to shine. Unfortunately, it didn't shine so much at Eurovision. I like it. I think it's a bit of a bop. It's a bit of a mid-tempo bop, a head bopper, a foot tapper. How many times have I said bop in this sentence? I do not know. She's a great personality on stage, and I love her flair she's got. She's got such an artistry to her, like little movements, and she's a presence on stage. However, the song just doesn't go. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like her vocal lines there, but the music and the instrumentation is kind of and it's trying to catch up with her. It's a little bit too jaunty and a bit jarring on the ear. Great vocalist though, she does some great things with her voice. But to be honest, I just feel like she needs a song that can show that off a little bit more. Okay, in 10th place is 2012, Simplus and their song Unbreakable. Now, I don't want to be rude, no hate, no shade, but they kind of give me Knock Off the Killers vibes. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're an indie band and they're trying their hardest to get this whole rock presence, but something just doesn't connect for me. The plug isn't in the socket. It doesn't make me want to jam out. It's good in its own right, but I can't help but kind of make comparisons to other indie bands. I think mainly that comes from the vocal line. They end off their vocals in these kind of weird inflections. Here's my best example. In your wildest dreams, yeah, your wildest dreams. I'll never do that again. But do you know what I mean? It's something that isn't quite right. Like I said, I like it, I will leave it on, I will play it. But is it to my taste? Not really. There are better songs from Switzerland. Okay, in 9th place is Takasa with their song You and Me. This is a nice little folky pop song, isn't it? It's very different. I think it does stand out, and I think it's happy. It's very cheerful. It puts a smile on your face. It's full of enthusiasm. I do feel like the singers have a lot of charisma about them, and they work very well on stage together. Also, the hook they supply is very catchy, and it will get stuck in your head. It's such an earworm. I love that this was a little bit of a different route for Switzerland as well. It's not your generic pop, but it's also not too much in the country and western kind of genre, is it? And even to this day, I do find myself humming this on the regular. Okay, in 8th place is 2016, Rika and her track, The Last of Our Kind. Guys, this is one of the biggest injustices for me. I really feel like this deserved so much more in 2016. To me, Rika comes across as so vulnerable and so endearing, and I just kind of feel like her heart's on her sleeve and she really has the audience with her charisma. There's something about her that you kind of look at and go, oh, bless her. You just kind of want to take her home and feed her cake. The only thing that put me off this song is the wee dance. How she's bopping up and down with her hand down there. Almost as if she's singing and thinking,
I really need a wee.
I think the lyrics are very sweet and it is a nice song. Like I say, deserved so much more. Okay, in 7th place is John's Tears' first appearance. It's 2021 with To L'Universe. This song is so nice. It's very magical, very airy. It kind of has a different vibe. And it did really stand out in 2021. I think there's something about it that is so captivating, both on stage and the music video. There's something about John's Tears that's so hipster and so quirky. And his voice is just everything. It really draws you in. The way he so effortlessly just flips up there in that falsetto and the head voice. Powerful vocals, and he has this real emotive tone behind it as well. And it is one of those songs that it doesn't matter that it's not in English. Loads of people will connect with it and it really does make an impact. And following suit in 6th place is another John's Tears song. Yes, Répondez-moi. This song to me is the OG. It's better than To L'Universe. This is a song that he wanted to take to Eurovision and I feel like it really could have won. I really feel like it could have given Think About Things a run for its money. It was so close in 2021 and it could have been exactly the same in 2020. This song is just classy. It's sophisticated, it's elegant, it's really avant-garde as well. I love the music video, very artsy. It really does appeal to a different audience. At first, absolutely hated it. Did not like it whatsoever. Now I am all about it. Sorry, I've caught up with the hype. Better late than never, right? The way that he uses his vocals to create that hook is so magical as well. John's Tears is an artist that already has his artistry and he put his own unique stamp on the competition. Okay, this might shock some of you, but hey, it's me, it shouldn't. In 5th place is 2010. Il pleut de la. Guys, this is another injustice for Switzerland. What is wrong with this track? Nothing, I think it's great. Yeah, it's quite cheesy. But a little bit of cheese never hurt anybody unless you're lactose intolerant. Okay, yeah, now thinking about it, his outfit was a little bit cheesy, the stage show was a little bit cheesy, but that's it. Somebody tell me what was wrong with it and why it did so badly. I think it was great. I think it has a good little hook in there. Yeah, he could have worked on his stage presence a little bit more, but it was a good song. When you have it on paper and you listen to the song, it's good. There's a good little hook in there. I love the progression of the track, and it's a bit of a bop. And very, very subtly, this could have been a really old-fashioned James Bond-esque theme. I know what you're thinking.
No.
But just open up your minds. It has a different vibe about it, and it just hits differently, especially when you're drunk. Okay, now in 4th place is 2017. Time Bell with the track Apollo. I'll follow, Apollo, I'll follow you. I love this song. It's so cheesy again, but come on. Everything on stage was a little bit wacky and a little bit wonderful, but it was great. The whole plinth and the steps and the big yellow dress, I mean, random, but I loved it. I think it's quite memorable. I think it's got a nice little hook in there. It's very sweet. And this song is a great showcase for her to show off her vocals. She's got the belty bits in there, I'm never gonna let you go. The little falsettos, I'll follow. It's bits of everything in there, and it's a song with enough variation in there that keeps you enticed. And I don't know why it didn't do so well. Am I showing my age? Am I weird in liking this song? Let me know, guys, because I think it's sweet. I think it's a good song. It's a mid-tempo bop. Just hashtag justice for Switzerland. Okay, taking the bronze trophy in 3rd place is 2019, Lukeovision and She Got Me. And yes, if Lukeovision was female, I would be saying it. She got me with this track. Wow. This definitely follows trend with the whole fuego effect, doesn't it? It's got that Middle Eastern kind of breakdown in the middle, and there's a great lot of choreography there. I love the staging, red and black, it works really well. And you could kind of argue that it is more on the generic side of things, but it's still a great bop. And it deserved to do well, and I'm not being funny. You enter the Eurovision Song Contest to win. You send in the best possible song you can create. And if you see a song like Fuego does well, why not try and make your own version of that without being a carbon copy? I think the drop is incredible and it hits in just the right place and leaves you wanting more. Again, the music on its own is amazing. That and the vocal line are both great in their own right, and then when you mix them together, yes. This is kind of like a Justin Bieber-esque song if he was to sing a Fuego-esque song. Great artistry, he definitely catered to a certain audience, and I'm all about it. Okay, silver trophy time. In 2nd place, 2014, Sibolta, Hunter of Stars. This song is so unique and so different to some of the other stuff that Switzerland had sent. I really feel like it's catered at the time to that hipster and individual and alternative kind of audience. It's definitely folky, and it has elements of country in there as well, and the instrumentation is just full of all of these little elements. But each time you listen to it, you can kind of pick out a different thing each time, and that's what I love about it. It's diverse. The singer on stage has a big smile on his face. He's loving every single second that he is singing, and it's so jaunty, happy and perky and boppy. Kind of listen to it like this. That's the mood that it gives me. It's so enthusiastic. And that hook in there with the whistle. I can't whistle. Which means, guys, in first place is 2018 Zibs with their track Stones. No, I ain't throwing the stones. No, I ain't throwing the stones. This song is so girthy and gritty, and yet again such a different sound for Switzerland. I love that they send something so different every year. Possibly, in my eyes, the biggest injustice at Eurovision ever was that Zibs didn't qualify. Quote me, I don't care. The song just slaps. It has elements of pop rock in there. It's very girthy, very gritty. I love the vocal on the lead singer. It is rock through and through, and she's got so much attitude and fierceness in her stage presence. Love the costume. It just reeks of confidence and power. She uses the entire stage. She kind of walked around on the little middle bit. And do you know what I'm going to blame it on? That people are afraid of a strong woman. They so should have qualified. The song has the perfect progression in there, and the instrumentation is so powerful and so punchy. Trust me to have a non-qualifier as my favourite song from a certain country. Switzerland just robbed. I ain't throwing no stones. I am jamming out to those stones. So guys, there we have it. That was my top 12 for the country of Switzerland at Eurovision. What did you think about this rank? Do we have any placements that are exactly the same, or is your taste completely different to mine? Let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. Or was one of your favourite Switzerland entries from before 2010? Let me know everything, guys. But that's all from this video today, guys. If you love a Ew That's Rank Wednesday, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, and that bell. That way you can stay up to date with all of these videos. But that is all from me today. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.